Well, hello, Leo. Welcome to your love story reading for mid-February. Hope you're doing amazing. Hello, my name is Amber. Nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Oh, my candle went out. I'll replace that while I'm talking to you. So, Leo, this is going to be a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. Trust me. Check your moon rising. I would definitely suggest your Venus because this is a love reading. If you want to see your general energy, there is a general reading that is out for mid-February. You can wait to the end of this video and there will be a link to that or like one of those things you can click on here. Also, if you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to that website up above. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you, or hit that notification bell if you'd like to know when the next reading will be posted. Also, if you want to get these readings super early, you can join Patreon, and that will be available to you. Okay, Leo, so your love energies for mid-February. Let's jump on in. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in this deck, it is made by Shirley Alford. You can get it on Etsy. It's called The Mirror Oracle. It's pretty fantastic. Okay, so you have Octopus, Confidence, and Renewal. Okay. So, Leo. I feel like you're trying to balance a lot of stuff in your life, you know? You're just trying to stabilize things, you know? Make things stable, make things work. I feel like you're trying to utilize your strength to do that. I feel like your partner has confidence in you, and because you're putting in the work, it's making your relationships or your relationship with this person better, you know? Because of that. Sacred woman, life purpose, reparenting yourself in the garden. I feel like your person wasn't sure where things were going. I don't feel like things weren't growing. I just feel like they were stagnant or just kind of moving really slow because they weren't sure. They weren't trying to push you either. It's like they just wanted to see what you were going to do. I feel like you realize all the untapped potential besides, I don't know why they're telling me this, but besides something that you had your mind set to. So it's like you realize that you can have your hand in different things. You don't have to focus on one thing in general. So I feel like because of that, you're realizing a new purpose in yourself or a new drive or realizing some potential that you have. And I don't know. I feel like the world's your oyster, Leo. I don't know. It feels good. Okay. We're going to do past, present energy, and a whole bunch of cards. And then your future, and we will clarify. Okay. So we're starting with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. In the past, you were just fighting to stay on top of this situation. You know, it was like, it's not that you were thinking of yourself. It's just like, if there's a conflict, I feel like you were pushing through it, you know? It wasn't really fixing it. It was just like, let's just deal with this so we don't have to talk about it again and move on. But it wasn't really fixing whatever the issues were. And I feel like that's the energy that you both were in in the past. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Coins. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you were just banking on just maintaining. But I feel like that's changing, you know? In your heart, you want to clear up the conflicts or dramas or heaviness so you don't have to deal with it again. I really feel like that's what it is. It's like having a realization that conflicts are there to have things for you to work on so things can be better moving forward. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, there's a conflict, I need to walk away. I'm not getting that. Yeah, you're trying to get back to how things were emotionally, before you had to just like kind of maintain or just get through the day. So your idea is that whatever the imbalances were, they can be fixed, you know? Um, it's like you don't want to make a decision to leave, you don't want to make a decision to change things. You just want for things to go back to how they were. And I feel like you're just trying to make that happen. We'll clarify though. This is just the preliminary. Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this person isn't leaving you for sure. I do feel like they don't know how to express things to you, so it may have seemed frustrated. They may have seemed a little bit snippy, or a little bit held back with what they really wanted to say. You know, I get this like all over the place kind of energy about how they respond, but in their heart, they know that there's some sort of understanding that's unfolding. You know, I feel like this person is wise enough and they can analyze the situation to see that I don't want to say this person is smarter than you. It just looks like this person is more articulate with their thoughts and their actions together, like what they do, and you're more fueled by your emotions and actions and things like that. So I feel like their next action is to communicate a small thing to you for you to work on, and then you work on it like that. It's I feel like they're giving you small tasks. It almost gives me manipulation energy, but it's not for anything negative. It's just to keep the relationship stable. So it's like when someone does something and they try to convince you that it was your idea. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like in your heart you feel like this person is opening up to you. And they are in their own little way. But they're like dropping hints is what I'm getting. So then we have the Three of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, whatever it is, I feel like it works. It works. It works. It's like whatever you're lacking, they're giving to you. And it's just working out. Because you feel like, oh, okay, we're happy with each other now. That's a plus. That's a good thing. I'm good with that. And they're like, yeah, the person I'm dealing with isn't as maybe emotionally, what's the word that I want to use? Like their emotional vocabulary may not be as built as mine, but that's okay. They're working with you slowly to get you to understand or see things their way. So it is creating balance, but it's like you have to see it that way. Don't look at it as somebody trying to undermine you or anything of that nature. Okay? I just feel like they have confidence in you and themselves and they know how to do this. I feel like it's going to be okay for the both of you this way. Because I don't feel like you're taking it in a bad way. And I hope I'm not saying it to make you feel like it's in a bad way in any way. So let's clarify. So we have the Moon in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, in the past, I feel like there was a lot of inconsistency, confusion, not really knowing how things were going to play out. But your idea was just to keep it light, you know, so you didn't get down that rabbit hole of, oh God, things are going to get bad. Oh, I'm going to tip this person off. Oh, this, oh, that, you know. But it really wasn't expanding it forward. It was just kind of keeping it stale. And it wasn't really good for the future, you know. So 8 of Cups, High Priestess in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a realization that keeping it this way, holding secrets, holding that energy in wasn't really good. And you know it was time to walk away from that. It's just that you weren't sure what your person really wanted or how to do this in a way that would balance things. And you were worried that maybe there would be a divorce or a separation or a disruption in the relationship. And that is not the goal. Chariot, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. Yeah, you did want to move forward. You just wanted to figure out a way where both of you could get what you want and go in the same direction. But it seems like whatever you were trying to do, it wasn't really working for your person. But you know that there's potential in the relationship. You just weren't sure. And that's why I feel like they're going to communicate that in some way that you understand. Whether that is verbally or non-verbally, you know? Yeah, you were tired of like internally thinking about this situation. You were tired of your person not moving or not making a decision. And it was just causing confusion in your heart. But you also, you know, it was like, I just need to let this energy up, because you know it may have been making you frustrated in a way as well. 4 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, Star in reverse. Yeah, you were ready to come out of rest, okay? However, you have to do that. But I feel like your person is going to start opening up. Honestly, something happens that opens like a door. You're not sure if it's going to work, but I feel like you're going to take your chance. You know? I do. Yeah, I feel like you're going to take your chance to see what's going to happen. King of Rods, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. You just want for things to move forward. That's what I'm seeing. It's very interesting because it's like you want to be back in control. I don't know why I'm feeling this. It's like back in control, back where things were kind of going your way. You could kind of do what you wanted to do, you know? I feel like your partner wasn't happy in that type of situation, though, which is why things have kind of changed. And that idea is being challenged right now to change. So it's like you need to rework priorities or what it is you think the outcome is going to be, as far as that being the outcome. Okay. Queen of Rods in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. Your person wasn't feeling very nurtured or good about themselves in the way things were going. And I feel like they kept it to themselves and they don't want to do that anymore. So they're making an investment to change the situation or to do things to start this change. And I feel like the first step was like being different or reacting differently in order to start like the catalyst of change. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Emperor. They're definitely trying to start a new beginning. I feel like they want more stability, or they want you to settle down a little bit is what I'm getting. You feel like we've had this conversation before. We've done this before. But I feel like that's their goal. Their goal is to change this. And I don't feel like they're going to let up until they get what they want from you. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. I feel like they're working on their friendship. They're telling me they're working on how they talk to you. Or how they do things. And I feel like you're like, okay, I see what's happening. I'm gonna start doing this. And I feel like this is all based on the fact that you don't want to lose this person. Yeah, so you're gonna try this new direction with them. They see this working out. They're stuck to this idea. They're not going to change it. I feel like you're dealing with, Leo, the fact that this is not exactly how you picture things going. But you can see that it's lessening the burdens, the worries, the dramas, the arguments, the heaviness. So you're going with it for now. And I say for now because this is just for mid-February. Yeah, you're being extremely patient. You're being extremely patient. You almost feel like this is a cycle that's going to end. But I see what's going to happen is it's going to transform you. Both of you and this relationship. I feel like it's going to work out. You just don't see it like that now. It's kind of like the universe is giving you a spark to change something or to do something different. And it's going to end up working for you anyway. Yeah. The Ace of Rods, there's a spark. Yeah, it's like it's shadowing or shining light on the parts that were not working. And it's giving you something new to fight for instead of that old energy. Instead of this old energy that wasn't getting you anywhere, now it's giving you something different to focus on. It's just up to you if you're going to continue to do it. See, if you care about that person enough, to me. Okay. All right, Leo. Trickery, service, soulmate. Yeah. The first thing I hear is this person is tricking you into a lesson. They really are. I feel like they're slowly guiding you in the right direction. It just doesn't seem that way, right? I feel like you're trying to gather information or kind of have your hands on a lot of things, but really you're building a new purpose, whether you see it or not. It's just like you feel like this is a trick. You're just going along with it. But then you see that things are just working this way. And it's almost like you two just work well together, and what you don't have, they have. They're very good at getting you back on track for some reason. I don't know why I get that. I don't get anything negative from it though. Because I don't feel like they have really bad intentions. I feel like they're trying to get everything in order. I don't know why I feel that. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and a fresh perspective. Yeah. It's like, yeah, this whole thing is just giving you a new way of looking at things. It's like once you take a step in this direction, you're going to realize that it works, and you're just going to keep doing it. I feel like initially you want to push against it, or initially you're like, I don't know. Are they trying to trick me? Because I get this feeling of like, is this trickery? Am I not being true to myself? But then it just works. I would say just try it and see where it goes. Yeah, ultimate potential. I choose to live a life to my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experience and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Turning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I've ever thought possible. Knowing that an option, why would I have ever turned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Okay. Well, Leo, thank you for being here. I love you. That was pretty intense all over the place, I felt like, but I got the message out. So, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.